Well, hello everyone. Welcome in. I'm Taffany. This is Tika's Gardens and it's raining. So we're not going to be out here long. I'm going to show you the courtyard garden so you can get a look at what it's looking like right now. And we're going to head inside and get out of this rain. I'm going to try a new program I have and see if I can get the pictures of the courtyard garden into it and get some flowers in there to give you an idea of what I want to do this spring. We're getting wet, so let's take a look at the courtyard garden real quick so you'll remember what space I'm talking about. All right, so we're heading back there real quick in the rain. I can't believe I'm out here in the rain. So I'm gonna stand at the entrance here and I'm bagging up so I can also get the arbor in the picture. And I'm gonna turn the camera around for you. So here we go. All right, so this is the courtyard garden entrance. I have the arbor. As we come in, you see that I have divided the courtyard into 4 planting spaces and then a smaller one in the back. In the back, I have this Eugenia that I planted 2 weeks ago, right here. I'm not sure if I'll leave that there or not. I really want something that blooms and gets big. But if I back up here, you see this space and this space. And I've got water really dripping on me from the roof, so let me get away from that. And so these 2 spaces are my bigger planting areas, as you can see. And then these 2 spaces are smaller and they're up against the garage. And I just, a few weeks ago, relayed out this section so that there's planting space there with mulch and here with mulch to put in. So I'm gonna try to lay out what my idea is for this space, and then of course we have the center where I want to get a big urn and put some flowers in it and flowers around it on the bottom there. So we have these spaces. I want to get this fixed up this season coming up, so this is what we're going to be talking about. So we're going to head inside, get out of the rain, and talk more about this courtyard garden. Okay guys, so we're going to start out doing this one section at a time. And this section is to the right when you walk in. It has a sunshine ligustrum, a mum, some grasses and lilies in a section here where the roots are of the tree. But I kind of want to revamp this all together, and I want to give it a formal look and a look where it will always have a lush green interest in it. So let me show you what I have in mind. Right here, as you see, I have decided to go with adding Mexican heather along the front because it seems to be doing good for me in the areas I've planted it. And I feel like for this semi-tropical area, it would make a good substitute for like boxwoods or really short, evergreen shrubs. So I'm going to outline all of the areas with Mexican heather. Inside, I want to do white sun patiens and dusty miller, and I want to get coniferous style evergreens and not leafy evergreens. So I have to find something that will work for me in this area because this area does tend to hold moisture more, this whole back area. But it does drain much better now that the drains are exposed and we have gravel here and everything. But this right here, as you can see, is my idea. So let me show you the other sections so you can see what it looks like, and then kind of stick in a picture here as well with an overview of the courtyard garden. And also, as I show you the beds that are to the left that sit in front of the garage, you will notice that I want to, when we get this garage redone, get new siding on it, I want the garage to be a different color. I don't like the gray. So I want to change the color. I want to add some windows to the back because I want to use the back of the garage as kind of like my potting shed area, so to speak. I want to have all of my garden things stored along the back wall, and I want a workbench so that I can do some potting and things like that in there. So I want to have windows so that you can look out while you're sitting and working. So I have some windows on the wall. There's more of the evergreens that I have up against the wall, and again I'm lining the outer edge with Mexican heather and the inner with Dusty Miller and white sun patience on both sides. And the door, if you will notice, is a Dutch door. I would love a rich wood colored Dutch door. I think that will look really beautiful. And then as you look right down the center of the courtyard garden, there will be in that circle bed a pedestal with an urn with some kind of floral arrangements in it. That will be something that will be changed out for the seasons and things like that. But around it, I'm going to stick with the Mexican heather as the evergreen or semi-evergreen interest. And for now, I've got inside there the white Sumpatians and Dusty Miller as well. But again, these inner plantings can be changed each year to something different. It can be pinks or whatever. This is a mostly shaded area, so I thought having white back here would really give it some pop. So that's what I'm wanting to do. And one other little note, if you look on the wall, where the garage is, to cover up the area where you can go kind of along the side of the garage where I kind of have things stored, I'm going to get some kind of expandable fence and have some type of vine growing on it. Or I will do like I have on the garage on the outer side, just get the faux fencing and faux vine look. But that will kind of cover that up, give that some greenery there, and something we won't have to look at, with things stored on the side of the garage. But this is kind of the overall view of what I want to do with this courtyard garden, and I think it will be so beautiful when everything is in. So that is my idea, and I cannot wait to get planting for this spring season. I know we still have the rest of January and February to get through, but I'm going to be planting out my flowers and ordering my seeds and all that kind of stuff so I can be ready when planting day starts. And for me, that's going to be the very first day after whatever frost we get, as we get to the end of February. So, guys, anyway, that is what I really want to do for the courtyard garden. All right, guys. Well, that is going to be it for today. The rains have stopped. It's really damp and wet out here. We're not going to be doing any work, but I just wanted to show you what my plans are for the courtyard garden for this year. So, of course, things change as you may struggle to find some plants that you want, or another idea may come to your head to add to what you've already come up with. But that is the basic idea of what I would like to do for this back garden. I want to make it usable and, just really beautiful and make you want to come back here and sit. That back area right back there is a perfect spot to put a bistro table or a couple of chairs and a little table, in the middle to put a drink or something on. But yeah, I want to make this space usable and comfortable, but beautiful and colorful and lush at the same time. So anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed looking into the ideas that I had for this courtyard garden, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.